Yo, what's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back today with another gameplay for my Madden 32 team rank challenge here in Madden NFL 13. And again, if you don't know what's going on, I'm going to be winning an online rank game with all 32 NFL teams. And this is the 6th episode we are rocking with the Kansas City Chiefs taking on RG3 and the Washington Redskins. And now that the dust has somewhat settled in NFL free agency, I thought I'd make a video with all my thoughts and opinions on all the crazy moves that have happened so far in the NFL. And with everything happening, I can tell you, I don't know about you guys, but I am very excited yet again for the NFL season to start, though we have an awfully long way until that does happen. But at least all of us football heads, you know, people who are seriously just football junkies, at least we do have the NFL draft coming up, so that should at least hold me over until August, hopefully. I'm not sure, but I'm going to start off and get right into it with my Philadelphia Eagles. I'm not going to say I love the moves that they made, but I am happy with every move that they've made so far. They've obviously tried to address the major weakness that was our defense in signing Kerry Williams from the Baltimore Ravens. Fletcher, oh gosh, I forgot, Brady Fletcher, I believe his name is, from the St. Louis Rams, another cornerback who had a very good 2010 season. And I have a good friend who is a Rams fan. He thinks that the guy is a pretty good player if he can just come back from injuries. St. Louis used him in the slot a lot, and he's better on the outside, so hopefully those two guys can step in and impact the defense. I love the Connor Barwin signing for linebacker. It's obvious that the Eagles are moving to a 3-4 defense, so he's a very good pickup that will fit that scheme, and he gets to join his old teammate D'Amico Ryans. And as far as the draft goes, I still hope that with the number 4 pick, we take D. Milliner from Alabama, the cornerback. Though we did sign 2 cornerbacks, I really think that that's still not enough. So I'd definitely like to see them go after that. So those are the main moves. You know, I'm just still hesitant to be happy about any free agent moves after the disaster 2 years ago signing DRC and Asamoah and Ronnie Brown and Vince Young, the whole dream team failure. So certainly looking forward to the season and seeing how these guys do in Eagles green. But just moving on to some of the other moves, and again, well, not again because I didn't mention it, but in the comments, let me know your favorite team. Let me know what your team did and did not do. And on another side note, I'm just kind of happy with the state that the NFC East is in, because the Giants really can't do anything until they sign or re-sign Victor Cruz. The Cowboys have no money to sign anybody, and the Redskins have no money and no early draft picks this year. So at least my team is trying to improve, and the teams in our division really don't even have an opportunity to. But I think the Dolphins made some good moves. Mike Wallace, definitely a good pickup for them. Young team that, you know, had some promise last year when nobody expected it, and a great offensive mind football coach. So Mike Wallace had a horrible year last year. I don't want to say horrible, but it wasn't very well. So maybe he just needed a new place to get before he can get back on track. Ellerby from the Ravens that they signed, I think that's a good pickup, though I think they paid too much, but that's how the market was. And I think Dustin Keller, just a 1-year tryout for him, could be a really nice pickup. And so I think the Dolphins have made some decent moves. Steven Jackson going to the Falcons. I think he's going to be, it's going to turn into one of those, I can't believe the Falcons got Steven Jackson signings and he won't even be that good next year. I think his career is on the decline, and it seems like these type of moves happen almost every year where it's like, I can't believe this team got that player, that veteran, and then he never really pans out. So I don't really think Steven Jackson is going to have that great of an impact with the Falcons, though I wouldn't be surprised if he plays well. I think the Chiefs did some awesome things. Alex Smith, signing or trade happened a long time ago, but I really do think Alex Smith is a good NFL quarterback, and I think he's going to work well with Andy Reid's system. I don't know how Jamal Charles is going to do in that, though, with the lack of running that Andy Reid likes to do. But I really think Sean Smith, the free agent cornerback that they picked up from the Dolphins, I think he's a great signing. Him and Brandon Flowers, plus added to Donta Robinson. I think the Chiefs have really made some good moves, and I'll be interested to see how they do. The Broncos, obviously, with Wes Welker, huge pickup. Just so many weapons Peyton Manning has now. And them adding Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, I'm interested to see how that goes. DRC, a guy with a lot of talent, did not pan out in Philadelphia, which is very disappointing as an Eagles fan. So I'm interested to see, how that goes. I think Seattle quietly made some really nice moves with Cliff Averill, Percy Harvin, obviously, but it seemed like their defense got even stronger in free agency, plus adding Percy Harvin. So definitely got to watch out for the Seahawks again. Paul Kruger to the Browns. Way too much money for Paul Kruger. Guy has never even had a double-digit sack season. But again, that's how the market is sometimes. So, can't get mad at him for getting paid. Patriots getting Danny Amendola. I really don't know how that's going to work out. I mean, Tom Brady is very good, and I don't think it often matters too much who his receivers are. But can Amendola stay healthy? The Lions picking up Reggie Bush and I believe Glover Quinn Jr. from the Houston Texans. Both really good signings. I've always kind of been a Reggie Bush guy. I know he hasn't been what we all thought he would be coming out of college. But I think he's really going to help their offense. And the Anquan Bolden trade to the 49ers, I love it. If they can get Asamoah and Charles Woodson, I know those two guys are older. I really believe Asamoah is going to have a better year somewhere else. I think he just did not do good in Philly for whatever reasons. But I really think Asamoah is still going to be good wherever he lands. So those are my thoughts. I had to squeeze them all in here in 7 minutes, but I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay as well. And we'll be back with some Ultimate Team later on in the week, I promise. I'm out till now. Thanks for watching. Peace.